Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Julie Nguyen and I am an intuitive channel, a life coach, and a dancer. The last video was what is manifestation? And manifestation is that bridge between frequency and form. And in order to really be the point of attraction for what it is that you want to manifest, you have to first feel it. That's the frequency. And you have to feel it in your own physical form. So today I want to give you an embodied practice. So you know how you can really become almost like the tuning fork for what it is that you are desiring. So you can ring the frequency bell of what it is that you want. Okay, so first and foremost, I just want you to do a quick check-in and see how often in your life are you running in your head and your body's running on automatic. Embodying. And for me, my word this year is embodied empowerment. So I want to feel strong. I want to feel in my authority. I want to feel powerful and positive. So what does this feel like in my body? Number one, what is your relationship with your body? Do you feel sluggish in your body? Do you feel old in your body? Do you feel heavy in your body? This is where we want to work first, because how we feel in our body does truly matter. If I am not feeling good in my body and I desire to feel beautiful and vibrant and free and fun and capable of living my life, but I don't feel good in my body, do you see where that we can work within that, right? I'm not in my own point of attraction then, because what I desire and how I'm feeling are off. We're still in the beginning of 2026, so encouraging you to continue to revisit what your intentions were, what you wanted to feel, what you wanted to allow, what you wanted to experience, what you wanted to accomplish. And then we want to bring it back into the body. How do I really feel about my body? And what are these small things that I can do in my day to really feel better in my body? And a really simple thing is this. Just sit back for a moment and just begin to bring an awareness to how your feet are and feeling the connection of your legs. You know, I'm sitting with my legs up on my seat, so I'm noticing my legs on my seat. And then I want to notice my seat itself. And then I'm noticing my back, connecting to the chair, just noticing the position of my hands, where they are landing, noticing my breath, noticing any tension in my shoulders, neck, head, and then just feeling, how does my body feel? Can I feel the gravity supporting my physical form? Can I just for a moment feel what it feels like to feel supported by the back of my chair? Can I allow my heart space to feel pulled back a little bit, feel supported? Because really a lot of the times, many of us are doing, and we've got a checklist of things that we want to accomplish for the day. And we have to maintain our own energy. So just for a moment, can I pull my heart back into my body? And then can I just breathe for a moment, just focus on the breath. And then just doing what we call a quick body scan, just noticing the top of the head, the forehead, the eyes, the ears, the jaw, the mouth, the throat, the heart space, the shoulders, the ribs, the belly, the hips, the legs. And then just imagine if you had a pole of light, so a stream of light that goes from the base of the spine all the way up through the body, out the top of your head, making sure you're noticing it in the center of the heart as well. And then as you breathe, just see if you can pull your focus and allow that breath to anchor up through the body, through the top of the head, and then feeling as you exhale that energy, that light, that centering focus move through the center of the body. And then inhale up again through the center of the body. And then exhaling down. And then one more time, up through the center of the body. And then exhale down. And then hopefully you can begin to feel more of your energy anchored in, more into your pelvic floor, more into your hips. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more grounded. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more settled, more in your body. Let's do it a couple more times. So just breathe in up the center channel, and then exhale, and then inhale, and then exhale, and then inhale, and exhale, manifesting that capital T trust. We have to be reminded and remind ourselves and remind our physical body that we are held, that the universe has us, that we are held by the universe, that our main job is for fun and creation and joy and to celebrate, and most importantly, to allow. So frequency is also equated to allowing. Is my body guarding against love? Is my body guarding against success? Is my body guarding against money, because money can be bad? And how can we soften enough in our physical body? This is the embodiment practice, to just allow for a moment and to remind our physical body, our nervous system, that we're held, we're safe, and it's okay. So step one in embracing, engaging, practicing in cultivating your own personal embodiment practice is that, how can I just connect? Start with connecting into the body. How do my legs feel? How does it feel to be seated? What does it feel like to be resting in my seat and having my energy pulled back? Can I relax my shoulders? Can I offer myself at least 3 peaceful breaths and allowing more of my breath to move through the center channel of energy that's running through my body? And what does that feel like? Notice, what does that feel like? I could stay here all day. Okay. And as I'm beginning to transition out of this practice with you, I am wanting to just holding the back of my head. So listen to your body. What are some sort of touching the back of my head, supported, touching the heart space, supported, touching the lower belly. Here we are. All right. And then just see if it resonates, maybe for the rest of the week, in the morning and in the afternoon, in the evening. Can I do that? And I talked you through it, but really this could take 3 to 5 minutes. Pause, land in your body, bring an awareness to your legs, to your hips, to your back, to your belly. Give yourself a nice body scan. Connect to the breath. Imagine that tube of light running up and down. Reset. Re-engage with the physical body. Reconnect to the power of the breath, seeing if that even brings you more into the present moment. How do I feel? And then just see what shifts when you bring this in as a practice. Okay. Before I go to frequency point, now, once I'm settled in my body, I am more clear, then I can continue to put my desires, my manifestations out from this point, from this centered, focused point. All right, embodiment practice for manifestations. Have fun.